On the news tonight, Chief Justice of the Federation assured judicial officers of prompt and efficient dispensation of justice. Chairman Abuja Municipal Area Council enjoins residents to cooperate with contractors handling ongoing projects. A very good evening. Good to have you join us on 98 Channel 5 News at 7. I am Miriam Emeka. Judicial officers have been reassured of prompt commitment to efficient dispensation of justice. Chief Justice of the Federation, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, gave the assurance during the ceremony of the Court Appeal Complex Abuja Division. Aisha Obale reports.
This event has been described as symbolic and at the same time historic as the Chief Justice of the Federation, Kayode Ariwola, laid the foundation stone of the Court of Appeal Complex Abuja Division. This project, which is being sponsored by the FCT administration, according to the minister, is the first in the lineup of what the administration intends to do to aid quick dispensation of justice by providing a conducive working environment.
We should have a judiciary where they have their own houses so they will be comfortable and carry out their duties. What is our president has done? I want to say it to all of us that we should provide accommodation 10 for the Court of Appeal, 10 for the Federal High Court, 20 for the FCT Court. Mr. President has approved the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, the Chief Judge of the FCT, the President of the National Industrial Court, and the President of the Court of Appeal must have their retirement homes.
The project, which will gulp about 37 billion naira, is expected to be inaugurated in less than 15 months. Alongside other speakers, say it is 4 decades since the moving of the nation's capital to the FCT. The Chief Justice Kayode Ariwola, alongside other speakers, say this initiative is remarkable.
The modern infrastructure, which will provide 10 court halls and several other offices, will definitely be a leap. The edifice is designed to facilitate efficient case management and adjudication.
The occasion marks a significant milestone in our ongoing efforts to enhance the judiciary's infrastructure and capacity, ensuring justice is acceptable to all.
We will use it well. We assure the minister, and the fact that you will also beg for the court of your arm of the government, the FCT court, is also yearning for accommodation of his courts, not only for the magistrates, the courts too. They need courtrooms and chambers.
The complex, when completed, will accommodate 10 courtrooms, 10 offices for the justices, recess areas, offices for other judicial officers, and conveniences. Executive Secretary FCDA Shehu Hadi Ahmed says the project will be closely monitored by Federal Capital Development Authority. In Abuja, Aisha Obali, NTA News.
Chairman Abuja Municipal Area Council, Christopher Zakame Kalangu, has appealed to the residents of the Area Council to support his administration and cooperate with contractors handling ongoing projects so that they can be delivered within the stipulated time. The chairman made the appeal while performing the groundbreaking of 750 meters Bagusa Community Access Road on Tuesday afternoon. Deborah Gazajumaika has details.
The road is being designed with proper drainage system and solar street lights to illuminate Bagusa community in Gwagwa ward of the Abuja Municipal Area Council. Mekalangu said the initiative, known as Urban Renewal Project, is aimed at giving people a good standard of living.
As you can see, this community is over 3,000 people living here. It's more of economic activities here. They have no road. Whenever it rains, you can't come in here. It pains me. So the only thing I can do is to give them what they want. Though road is very expensive, I don't have any other way than to do it for them.
The area council secretary Alhassan Gwagwa confirmed that work on the construction of Gwagwa Township Road has also commenced.
The request you have made before the minister, the road from Day to Life Camp, they have started the job because we have seen the Sabio people as a day before yesterday they have started.
HOD Works Andrew Gaza told contractors not to allow the rainy season obstruct work at the site. He warns residents of Bagusa community to guide against the destruction of public infrastructure.
We want you to own this project. Please, after the completion, we don't want to see somebody pounding yam on top of the asphalt road. We don't want to see somebody beating guinea corn to thresh his dawa or whatever on top of the road.
Bagusa community is located around the popular Day market, and the importance of good road infrastructure cannot be overemphasized, as traders in the commercial area will now find it easy to move their goods from one place to another. In Abuja, Deborah Gazaji Maika, NTA News.
To achieve stability and uninterrupted academic calendar, higher institutions of learning in the country must learn to build self-sufficiency to reduce over-dependence on government for funding. Representative of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, stated this at the public lecture organized in honor of the outgoing Vice-Chancellor of the University of Abuja, Professor Abdulrasheed Nala. Ramatu Abdullahi reports.
Professor Abdulrasheed Nala's 5-year tenure as the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Abuja is ending with remarkable achievements acknowledged by these dignitaries gathered here to celebrate him. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, represented by Senator Jack T.D. Gado, who delivered the keynote address, said universities must think out of the box to address challenges confronting them.
And there's no other time better than now that this country needs the universities to get up to their own responsibilities, generate their funds, and begin to assist the federal government to run the institutions with qualitative, result-based education.
One of the significant legacies is the introduction uninterrupted academic calendar for the university.
Professor Abdulrasheed Nala, in his remarks, said University of Abuja is eager to work with government in addressing challenges of national development.
Academics bring grants, they work with industry, government patronize them. The whole world is always working with them to create wealth.
The professor was honored with an award of excellence alongside other dignitaries. Earlier, the outgoing Vice-Chancellor also presided over the matriculation and orientation of students of University of Abuja Business School.
The business school is to stimulate those engine room. And who are those engine room? Those that want to study entrepreneurship, those that want to study business, to see how they can increase economic performance of our country, Nigeria.
Over 120 students were matriculated, which was Professor Nala's last official engagement. Ramatu Abdullahi, NTA News.
Our new president to pilot the affairs of the Rotary Club of Abuja Gariki neighborhood, Olunkumi Akimbe, has promised to embark on humanitarian projects throughout his tenure. Odiri Oboru Arutera reports that the new president made the pledge during the handover ceremony.
There is something Kumi must do. There is something Kumi must do.
This handover ceremony marks the beginning of 2024-2025 Rotary year. The new president, Olunkumi Akimbe, reminded members of the laid down targets of the club, which include healthcare initiatives, provision of clean water and sanitation, community development and empowering of members, adding that these targets
will be impactful if they all join hands to actualize them.
Our projects focus on our 7 areas of focus in Rotary. So we are going to, is a tradition here. We've been doing it before, but we will do more. So in education, we give scholarships to indigent students, much bigger way this time around. One of our projects this year that we added to those 7 areas of focus on Rotaries is membership. So we are going to drive membership program, even right from our adopted communities.
Rotary, as we know, is an organization that do good to the world, and it's coming to the office now. It must continue from where we stop. You see, when we consider what is going on in the country today, people will be very, not find it easy to part with their, financial resources. The president must be able to encourage people to contribute immensely so that we can continue to touch life in the world.
District 9127 Governor nominee Sikiru Adetona, who is a member of the Rotary Club of Garki neighborhood, pledges his support towards the actualization of the set goals and vision of the club.
We have a tradition in our club, and that tradition has to be maintained, and I believe we won't do otherwise. They can only bring some new innovations to join whatever we do. I just wish him all the very best, though I may not be physically present as usual, but all the times at least I'll be on their case to make sure that they do not derail from what we are used to know.
The club has chosen the Chafuyi community of Apoganki for pet projects. In Abuja, Odiri Ogboru Arutere, NTA News.
1,688 Batch B Stream 1 National Youth Service Corps members posted to Nasarawa State have taken oath of allegiance to serve the country. Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule, in a message, advised them to respect the rule of law and maximize the entrepreneurial opportunities in their host communities for a brighter future. Chrissy Ayagwa reports.
And polite to all and sundry.
Be courteous and polite to all and sundry.
Beautifully dressed in their uniform and reciting the national anthem to show their readiness to serve their motherland are the 1,688 Youth Corps members deployed to Nasarawa State for 1-year mandatory service. Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule, represented by Commissioner of Youth and Sports Development Jafaru Ango, called on them to consider their future by actively participating in camp activities in preparation for national assignments.
I urge you to reflect the weight of the responsibility that lies on you. Your service trans geographical boundaries is a bridge that connects diverse communities, fostering understanding and collaboration.
Nasarawa State NYSC Coordinator Abdullahi Jikamshi encouraged the Youth Corps members to adhere to the rules and regulations guiding this scheme while on camp, as well as being diligent and patriotic throughout their service year.
Let me also remind you that the oath of allegiance you are taking today is significant, as it is expected to guide your conduct in the service year, as well as have an everlasting influence on your life after service.
The Youth Corps members shared their experiences.
I'm always inspired when I see people do the charity and all of that, so I'm excited to be part of that.
That way to pursue and continue whatever I've been doing back home, so I have to reach out if I eventually am posted to a school or anywhere, share knowledges with people.
As they bask in the euphoria of the orientation exercise, what they wish for is an enabling environment to serve their country. In Kefi, Christy Ayagwa Adaji, NTA News.
And now sports. Former Speaker House of Representatives Yakubu Dogara has emerged winner in the men's category in the just concluded Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja Chapter Golf Competition. Sports correspondent Francisca Bile reports that the tournament took place at the IBB International Golf and Country Club.
Members and key stakeholders of the Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja chapter has organized the golf tournament as part of its 40th anniversary celebration. A total of 100 golfers competed for honors at the competition, with 20 registered golfers from NIA Abuja chapter going against 80 other golfers from Tukuru Yusuf Buratai and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Golf Clubs in Abuja, Shell Oguna Golf Club in Warri, Ikoyi Golf and Country Club Lagos, among others. Invited guests including former Governor of Plateau State Simon Bako Lalong, as well as captains of the IBB International Golf and Country Club, who took part in the ceremonial tee-off, stressed the importance of having the friendly competition, which is aimed at promoting wellness of staff.
Golf has a lot of advantages. Golf has the physical exercise part of it. Lawyers play golf. I also advise the NIA members to also come join and start playing golf.
We're interested in the welfare of our members and their health. So it's something we want them to cultivate, an healthy habit through the game of golf. And we are glad that a lot of them have joined us today.
I've always been collaborating between the Nigerian Institute of Architects and IBB International Golf Club to deepen the game and to support the less privileged.
The way we behave in the club, we celebrate, we collaborate, and we partner with everyone that is celebrating by organizing a tournament at the club, and that's why we're all here.
After a long day on the course, former Speaker House of Representative Yakubu Dugara returned to the clubhouse with a gross of 85 and 70 nets to emerge the winner in the men's category, just as other winners in different categories were recognized during the medal and prize presentation ceremony.
I even surprised myself, and it was never my expectation that I was going to play as well as I did, and I think I played 5 under.
With the success of the tournament, NIA Abuja chapter says it will now hold the competition annually. In Abuja, Francisca Bile, NTA News.
Thanks for watching the news in English. Translation is next. Stay with us.
Ama gbaje we shaje wo wona ai bi bada adada ma ba ku shagba dai yi wa na ba shi ba bada wo mu princess ba yi ba woni wa go a na ba ye gai shi gbaje da aki agaluko wada nya wada nge wada ila aguga ba shi ba da wa untu mpagbatu nje shi gbaje da wada yi aki nya je olu kayode aliwola wonu bai dai lonu sanu wo bai ga gbagbatu aya galuko nagnai sapanya kinya mututun shi na yi ga pikot ni ya sha ba ali wonu bai dai lonu nge wada yi golo ba bache na mwana ba shi batutun untu mbagbatu gbado ngalci ai she kwageda municipal nya ya Christopher Zaka mai kalangu she azanu kwanu she koyata anabarka wala azayi in bage kala inge ba squado wo gwamnati ba gbolodo wo agbodo gun atutun shi municipal pata hwanya ina bai atutun shi pami bazo batutun sai ina ce tuba ye da ba gaza shi mai ka wada inge shi kwageda bai dabada da yin sanu uwa bai gu zoko tutni wawai ya lo apta tagitna ba ce tushe tun ba kusa safan kollo ake zidna yayin anabagi ya jasi da ga shi bage da ange kwakwai galuko bagbatu anya kai zazainya ya Yakubu Dogara Owonaze nje pusan gba fatna bi doko ketu enyalu nje ayefua azanugba enya na nasara nge golf ni wagodu nge gbodogun etienya abakpeye anyami nyanu beifua ayefua ye ntuge agi zasa baipa babeifua ye baipa aye shini mbakubwa baiwu shabamu anyawu ntuge yabwa ya dagma fi ekie kwenyi ama agbaje na baji kuzo yebe jadowo nsu shekwasi page shekwani jesu saisu
Ba barkamu da warhaka ga fasarar takaitattun labaran mai karantawa a fita a Adejuwa. Alƙalin alƙalai na ƙasa Justice Olukayode Ariwoola ya ba da tabbacin samar da adalci da gaggawa ga masu ƙara ba tare da kan ko kafar yaro ba. Babban alƙalin ya ba da wannan tabbacin ne a yayin da yake aza tubalin gina kotun ɗaukaka ƙara ta ƙasa reshen Abuja kamar abin da wakiliyarmu Aisha Ubali ta rawaito mana. Shugaban ƙaramar hukumar Abuja, Christopher Zakka Mai Kalangu ya buƙaci mazauna ƙaramar hukumar da su baiwa 'yan kwangila da aikace-aikacen ciyar da al'umma gaba ya ɗora kansu haɗin kai domin a kammala ayyukan kan kari. Shugaban ya faɗi haka ne yayin da yake aza hasashen share fage domin fara aiki kan titin da zai haɗa ƙauyen Bagusa da sauran garuruwa. Wakiliyarmu Deborah Gazaji Maika ta rawaito mana cewar hanyar ya kai kimanin mita 750 wato kwatankwacin kilo guda. Kakakin majalisa a da Yakubu Dogara ya lashe gasar ƙwallon golf wadda cibiyar masana ilimin kan zaine-zainen ayyukan gini a ƙasa ta shirya. Gasar na ɗaya daga shirye-shiryen bukukuwan murnar cika shekara 40 cir da kafuwar cibiyar. To, takaitattun labaran kenan, jama'a albamu alherinsa.
Àsìkò dédé wòyí ròyìn iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìkànnì karùn-ún ti ìlú Àbújá ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ́-yín. Mo Bọ́lájí Mátì ni oníròyìn. Adájọ́ àgbà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Olúkáyọ̀dé Ariwoola tún ti sọ àsọdájú wípé wọn yóò mú ètò ẹjọ́ lókùnkúndùn tí ẹjọ́ dídá yóò máa wáyé lákòókò láì figbá kan bọ̀kan nínú. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Aisha Uba Ali ròyìn wípé àsọdájú yìí wáyé lásìkò tí adájọ́ àgbà Olúkáyọ̀dé Ariwoola ń ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ òkúta ìpìlẹ̀ ọgbà ilé-ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn ní ìlú Àbújá. Wọ́n ti rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí àwọn tó ń gbé ní Àbújá wípé kí wọ́n fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn alágbàkọ́ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìlú Àbújá. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Deborah Gazaji Maika ròyìn wípé ẹ̀bẹ̀ yìí wáyé láti ẹnu alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Amac Christopher Zakka Mai Kalangu lásìkò tó ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ òkúta ìpìlẹ̀ ọ̀nà tó dín díẹ̀ ní ibùsọ̀ kan lágbègbè Bagusa ní ìlú Àbújá ní ọ̀sán àná òde yìí. Ó ṣe àfikún wípé ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ yìí yóò ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ àǹfààní fún àwọn alágbàkọ́ láti ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀hún bí ó ti tẹ́ tí yóò sì parí lákòókò tí àwọn aláṣẹ fún un láti ṣe iṣẹ́ ọ̀hún. Abẹnugan ilé-ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin kékeré tẹ́lẹ̀ rí Yakubu Dogara ló gbégbá orókè nínú ìdíje eré ìdárayá fún àwọn ọkùnrin níbi ayẹyẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn tó yan àwòrán ìpìlẹ̀ ilé yíyà láàyò ẹ̀ka ti ìlú Àbújá èyí tó dópin láìpẹ́ yìí ní ìlú Àbújá. Ètò ọ̀hún jẹ́ lára akitiyan ayẹyẹ 40 ọdún tí ẹgbẹ́ náà ti ń ṣe iṣẹ́ bọ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ tó kópa nínú ìdíje náà sọ àwọn àǹfààní tó wà nínú eré ìdárayá ọ̀hún tí wọ́n pè ní golf ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Tó kì í dùn púpọ̀, ṣeun ni ọbẹ̀ oge. Títí ìwòye ọ̀la, ojúmọ́ ire ni yóò mọ́ wa.